What's it like to be back? I know obviously TBT, all these guys are here now and getting ready for Saturday. What's it like to be here?
Oh, I feel good. It's good to see my former teammates, guys that came before me. I haven't got to see like too many people yet as far as like coaching staff or whatever, but I'm pretty sure I'll do it today. So right now I feel good. I'm glad I'm back. The last time I was here was my freshman year, so I feel good, man. I feel good. You know, like you said, I'm here for the TBT. I'm just glad to see my guys and get to put in the work and play for it, represent the school again.
Right. And how did this all come about? Did somebody call you? Was it several conversations?
Yeah, Tyshawn actually reached out to me, asked me if I wanted to play. Said, you know, they needed a body and that it'd be good for me to come out and play. You know, so it was around perfect timing. I just got back home from where I was playing at overseas in South Africa, so I figured why not?
Right.
Why not come represent the school and, you know, hopefully win $1 million.
Right.
And so, yeah.
And where have you been so far, playing-wise, throughout your career since Kansas?
Been Europe, Australia, Dominican Republic,
Wow.
Taiwan, South Africa, Canada. Pretty sure that's it. I probably left one off, but those are the main places.
Do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite place you've been, or that like you'd love to go back to?
Yeah, I actually love South Africa. Cape Town, Johannesburg. Probably like the best place I've been so far is just far as everything outside of basketball. The environment is good. The people, they really embrace it, and I feel like I relate a lot. So. Yeah.
Do you know where you're next? I mean, where you go back? Do you have a contract? Do you know what you'll do next after this?
I'm actually trying to go to China, so
okay.
No, I don't have a official contract to go, but those are just jobs that I'm looking for. Like next, if I want to go play somewhere next, I'm probably trying to get in the CBA or something.
Right. And Billy, I was just looking at your rivals profile. You were I had forgotten you were the 10th ranked player in America. You could have gone anywhere. What was it about Kansas? Do you remember your visit, or do you remember? Was it Coach Townsend?
I remember my visit. Like it was yesterday, I took my unofficial, and I had Carlton Bragg and Josh Jackson as my host.
Okay.
And you know, they made sure I was fine, and then I had a good time and I enjoyed myself. Coach Townsend and Coach Schofer on that time, you know, they made things better too, just as far as everything with the recruitment process. And I think when I came down to it, my top two schools was KU and USC. So I just kind of put the two in one. I would have had the green light, you know, been able to do whatever I wanted at USC, but I just put the two on the scale. I'm like USC and KU, and when you think of KU, it's the top 3 schools in the nation. You know, you got former pros that just went here, damn near, you know, you got somebody that goes to the NBA every year from the school. So there really wasn't like no competition, like no question where I was going to go once I had the 2 schools in my mind. So there was no doubt I was coming to KU.
And do you remember the day you decided? Do you remember your reaction, or who you called first?
I committed on ESPN, so like everybody got to see it.
Okay.
So yeah, but my reaction, I was just happy. I feel like I was happy. My family was happy. Anybody that knew beforehand. Before it was on ESPN, they was happy for me. So, yeah, I feel like everybody was happy when I committed.
And lastly, do you remember who you told first? The first person you told?
I think the first person I told that I was committing to KU was my grandmother.
Okay.
Rest in peace, she passed now, but I definitely wanted to tell her where I was going because I didn't feel like she'd be able to see.
Right.
I had that much time to see where I go. So I told her first. Where I'd be going. She was the first person to know.